Hello, beautiful people. I hope this finds you feeling good and grounded. I wanted to come on today because if you're not feeling grounded and if you're not feeling great, there's an explanation. And I can tell you because personally, I've been feeling pretty off in a lot of ways, and I usually am pretty solid. But my God, I'm feeling the energies. So what's really going on? There's a lot. And it's coming from the earth and it's coming from the heavens. So literally the frequency in our planet is changing, has changed, is incredibly erratic. It's called the Schumann Resonance. And I believe until 2014, don't mark my word on that, but I think it was around then, 2014, the Schumann Resonance was something like 7.8 or 7.11 frequency, hertz. And now it's been all over the map. I mean, it's been going up in the 20s. It's just not what it's supposed to be. And we are feeling it. Anybody who is, in this 3D density, on a biological cellular level, you might be feeling off. This can manifest as dizziness, shortness of breath, fatigue, emotional distress, feeling like you just don't have the bandwidth that you normally do. So the other thing that's going on is the solar flares. And I mean, we're not just talking about flares, we're talking about massive coronal ejections. So last Friday, the sun formed a hole 20 times the size of the earth. So, I mean, I have a really hard time conceiving of that magnitude, of that scale, that size. But what happened is all those gases that were in that hole before were displaced. So the sun was kicking out these solar flares from having formed this huge hole. So pretty crazy when you think about this. And I know it's hard to wrap your head around, but even the magnetosphere on our planet has diminished. But there's atmospheric changes that have been seen on Mars and Venus. Really, in the last couple of months, there's been a lot of changes. And just in the last week alone, major changes on our planet. So when I'm just going to debunk a theory here that I know is a very touche subject, but I don't care. I'm just going to speak and preach the way I see things. And if you disagree, that is fine. But I will tell you why I personally believe that global warming is a massive lie and hoax. So when you see birds, ending up like, I have a friend who was just in Argentina not too long ago, and she said there were flamingos. What? I thought they hung around in more like equatorial and warm places, but like southern Argentina, totally strange. There are birds that are being found in parts of our country in the United States that are, states further north than they should be, or further south. So birds don't go to places because they're like, hey, buddies, it's warm down there. It's sunny. Let's fly. Like, no, they navigate on electromagnetic frequency. So all these climate changes that we're seeing, not only are they cyclical, but we have had 72 electromagnetic frequency polar shifts, like full-on magnetic shifts in our planet that are changing our planet's due north, right? Used to be here, we're now maybe here, maybe next year we'll be here. It's not like we're flipping upside down completely, but it is changing. Our due north is not due north, and it has been moving since 2011, but it's moving exponentially now. And so these birds are migrating in different places because they are picking up on electromagnetic frequency of our Earth. So there are magnetic changes. It is not because of global warming from human beings. I'm sorry, we're really not that important. And think about an underground, under ocean volcano. It's putting out way more carbon dioxide than humans, even in Hong Kong, it just blows my mind to think that global warming is even something that we can conceive of. And by the way, we'd all be underwater now if Al Gore was right. So let's reconsider things. But the truth is, in 71,000 years, we have had 72 magnetic polar shifts. So it's undeniable. You can research this. You can check this data yourself. But it is affecting us, you guys. And that's why I wanted to come on now, because I want to just assure you that if you are feeling it, a lot of us are feeling it. You're not alone. You don't have to be scared. You are going through biological changes and effects from the frequency. Everything in our universe is photons and frequency. So whether you are like me and you love quantum physics and you just want to exist in the quantum world and that's what makes sense to you, whether it sounds like Greek, just know that this is a reality. This is a physical reality. I mean, the laws of physics are undeniable. Yes, there are some hypotheses and theories out there, string theory being one of them, gravity actually being another one. But we really, there's a lot more that we don't know. There's a lot beyond what meets the eye and what it's beyond our human understanding. So try and see the world a little differently and step outside and feel it. I mean, I can feel it. Literally, my kids and I were hugging trees yesterday, and we can feel the different frequencies from the different trees. I mean, even the kids felt it. They were like, wow, this tree is so much more grounding, or, oh, this tree is really snuggly, or, it's really cool actually to see how they could feel the difference. So there are so many changes happening in our bodies as a result of what's happening in the heavens and in the earth. So what do we do about it? Ground yourself, meditate, drink a ton of water, eat a lot of fresh vegetables, fruits, eat intuitively, guys. I mean, I'm not as keen on a lot of meats right now, but if you feel like you need a burger, eat a burger. I mean, be intuitive about your body. Please don't be intuitive. I mean, there's nothing intuitive about eating processed foods, high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners. That's got to go. That should have gone ages ago. So bye-bye. Just ditch all that stuff. It's junk. And it is poisoning your body. It's poisoning your mind. It's nothing beneficial to that. So there's no justifying processed foods. But if you are craving meat or potatoes, or you want to go vegan for a little while, just follow your body. Listen intuitively to what your body needs. And if you are being drawn to eating potato chips or processed foods, maybe you just need some Himalayan pink salt. You may need to remineralize. Let's try that again. Remineralize. And there are about 70 some odd ionic minerals in Himalayan pink salt. So make sure it's the real stuff from the Himalayan mountains, not just dyed salts, because there's a lot of scam artists out there selling crap. Anyway, listen to your bodies, stay clean, and really, really important, you need to get more sleep. I mean, maybe you are a 7-hour, you're good on that. If that's you, but you're still tired, maybe aim for 8. If you normally sleep 8 hours, maybe aim for 9. Just listen to your body. And if you're tired, shut your eyes, even for 3 minutes. Turn off your phone, close your eyes for 3 minutes, and just breathe. Oxygenate your cells. That'll energize you faster than anything else. So, my dears, be gentle with yourself, be kind, ditch the self-judgment. You're not alone if you're not feeling great. There's a lot of us feeling it. And the more energy sensitive and clean you become, the more aware you are going to be of these changes. So, I bid you a beautiful weekend and lots of love, and take good care of yourselves. Okay? Peace, love.